There's a verse in Colossians chapter 1, verse 27, that I think is really interesting. In the latter part of it, it says, Christ in you, the hope of glory. So what is glory? Well, God's glory is God's image, the very fullness of God being revealed to man. And this verse is saying Christ in us is the hope of glory. Christ in us is how God is revealed. In Galatians chapter 2, verse 20, it says, I have been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. And the life I now live in the flesh, I live by faith in the Son of God who loved me and gave himself for me. I like the imagery it paints here. When Christ died on the cross, I died. Well, not all of me, because obviously I'm sitting right here, but my sin nature, my flesh nature died with him. Because when a person is born again, their spirit is the part that's born again. And instead of the spirit that walked according to the flesh and according to sin, it's replaced by the Spirit of God, the Spirit of Christ living in us and living through us if we are surrendered to him. Paul says it in Philippians 1:21. He says it this way. He says, to live is Christ. Not to live is to try to imitate Christ as much as possible because we are imperfect beings. He says to live is Christ. When we are surrendered to God, Christ not only lives in us, he lives through us. In Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 14, it says, for the earth will be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. This is saying that the glory of the Lord will be revealed to man all over the earth. What if you were part of that? What if the Lord was able to reveal himself through you? Well, you not only can, but God actually meant for you to do so. In Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 through 16, Yeshua says, you are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and it gives light to all who are in the house. In the same way, let your light so shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven. You are the light of the earth. You are meant to shine Christ. Moses in the Old Testament, his face shone after he spoke with God. But you were created to shine because Christ lives in you. God wants to reveal himself to others through you. And that's what it means when it says Christ in us is the hope of glory.